And we are back. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. It's me, it's MDTenebris. I'm back again to bring you some more mediocre Pokemon play. Below me on the screen, I have two links. There is a red link that is to my YouTube channel. That is the MDTenebris Plays Pokemon YouTube channel. If you like what you see today, feel free to go check out the whole back catalog. It's all there. You can like, you can subscribe. It will help the channel. You can click the bell. It will let you know when there are new videos available. There are also a link to a Twitch. That's the purple link. That is where I am now. I'm here every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. every Saturday at 2 p.m. So if you want to come catch me live, you know, talk to the man, the myth, the legend himself, be in the chat, you know, talk about the deck I'm building or whatnot, feel free to come and hang out at those times at this location. That is the Twitch link. There's also in the information box a link to a Discord channel. If you want to get me offline, discuss building any of these decks before the stream or anything else in general, feel free to do that there. Everyone is welcome. So, I don't know how I got this tape. Got some tape on my fingers. I'm not sure. I was wrapping presents recently. Wrapping presents for 2 hours. It's a little too much. So today, we're working with this Steelix card. I'm a big fan of the Steelix Onix Pokemon. I really like big fucking Pokemon. Just stuff that you don't normally get. So the Steelix is really cool. So we have this one move, Earthquake. For 130 damage. This attack does 30 damage to each of your benched Pokemon, right? So that sounds crazy. Why the fuck would you want that? 130 damage isn't even that much, right? But then you get the 30 damage to each of your benched Pokemon. That's even worse. And you can't use the heavy impact, 8 energy or 5 whatever energies. That's crazy. It's crazy. But, however, this is a revisit day. Because we are pairing the Steelix motherfucker with the Dodrio here, with the zooming draw ability and the Ballistic Beak. Ballistic Beak, reminder, I do have this version. I have a version of this deck up on my channel. I got very excited when the 151 came out and I put this deck together, I think, first. Had a bunch of normal type Pokemon in it. Didn't do as well as I wanted, right? So we're taking another look at this Dodrio card with the Steelix card. And you have this Ballistic Beak, right? So this attack does 30 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So now, now it makes sense. We see that when you have the Steelix in play and you're doing the 30 damage to your bench Pokemon, what you're actually doing is you're vamping up your Dodrio to get stronger and stronger. Now, how else have we fixed this? Well, we've got new cards. And the new cards that we love are the Luxurious Cape. This card is perfect for this deck. If this Pokemon, this card is attached to, doesn't have a rule box, it gets 100 HP. And is it knocked out by a damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, that player takes one more prize card. So, oh shit, what have we done here? We've taken our Dodrio, and we've made them a 2 prize card Pokemon. But in exchange, they get an extra 100 HP, right? So when you're doing the math out, the highest you can get this Pokemon to right now is 90 HP damage, right? 90 damage times by the 30, so you're doing 270 damage with a single prize card Pokemon. That's fantastic. That's so nice. You can take out a lot of V-Star Pokemon and whatnot with that. However, if you make that 200, this can now go up to 190 HP damage. And dramatic pause here. Yeah, so that maxes out at 570 damage when you have 19 damage counters on this Pokemon with the Luxurious Cape. So that's what we're doing today. We have paired our Steelix with the Earthquake ability, with the move Earthquake, with our Dodrio, who loves to do damage to itself. We also have in here the Radiant Greninja for some draw, right? You must discard an energy from your hand in order to use his ability. Once during your turn, you may draw 2 cards. Very standard in a deck. I have the Manaphy in here. Shout out K9, that was a good addition. Also shout out K9 for this Jet Energy. We have Jet Energies in here because one of the things I've noticed when I'm playing this deck, right, and this is the strategy that I've got so far for this deck, right, is you get your Steelix into play. You get some Dodrio onto your bench because you're using that zooming draw to grab more cards from your deck. If you're using the Radiant Greninja, grab more cards from your deck. So once that happens, the problem is the Steelix has like 4 energy cost retreat. So basically you're sacrificing your Steelix. 180 HP, it's not huge, and it's kind of nice to just leave it there and just like smack shit and do the 30 damage to your bench. But the Jet Energy actually allows you to be a little more proactive because this is not a Steel type Pokemon. You can put it onto the Dodrio, use it to slingshot the Dodrio in instead of having to retreat this for 4 energies. I have retreated this card for 4 energies before. It hurts. It fucking hurts. Alright, so this is where we're at. We got the 4 VIP Pass Needed in here. We got a counter catcher. We have a damage pump. This is another shout out to K9. Good suggestion. We do have an Earthen Vessel in here. We got some Pokeballs in here. We got a lot of Nest Balls because we need to get these basic Pokemon. You don't really need as much evolutionary help because they tend to be there's only one chain of evolution. Drawing through the deck tends to help. We do also have in here a Arezu specifically to fix that. Search your deck for 3 evolution Pokemon that don't have a rule box and reveal them, put them in your hand. Now, this still works even when you have the Luxurious Cape on your Pokemon, which is fantastic. So you can still go and grab yourself the Dodrio, right, and throw it on there because the Luxurious Cape would not be on the Pokemon at that time. So, a bunch of Pokeballs. We got some switches in here to help us with the Steelix issue. Town Store. Now, the Town Store, I've only got one of these in here. I should probably have another in here. I don't think I have any other stadiums, and I don't have a worker. How do I get another in here? Maybe I gotta get rid of something. Let me see. Energy, no. Great Ball's kind of nice. I should really have a second Town Store in here. We'll get rid of the Great Ball. It hurts, but having 2 of these in here. The thing is, we don't necessarily need the stadiums to counter anything because the only thing that's influenced by the stadiums is this Radiant Greninja. Like nothing else. Like they can throw Path to the Peak out and this deck is totally fine except for the Radiant Greninja. So, but the Town Store is very, very effective in letting you go and grab yourself the Luxurious Cape to put onto your Pokemon. So, I mean, hopefully the way the game plans out is you get your Steelix in play first, get a couple of Doduo on your bench, you evolve them over time, you use them as draw, you grab the Town Store out, you throw the Luxurious Cape on them once they have like 90 damage counters on them, and then you just keep piling damage on until they take out your Steelix, and then you have, you know, 3 or 4 Pokemon that are capable of doing up to like, you know, 250 damage, which is nasty as hell. 270 damage for 1 prize card, up to 570 for 2 if you're good about it and get the damage counters on. So that is the deck for this Steelix card that we've put together, and yeah, let's take it out for a spin. I love spinning new decks. All right, we're going to call heads. We're going up against Smabsington. Interesting name. We got tails. Your opponent won the coin flip and is deciding who goes first. So, not even getting the coin flips yet. Fuck me, dude. All right, and I'm going first. All right, let's go first. We got this. We got this. We do get an Onix. We do not have any Dodrio. We do not have any Steelix. We do not have a Greninja. So those would be the 3 that I would want. It doesn't really help. Okay. And we're going to end the turn there. The nice thing about this Onix, though, is it's got the hard headbutt here. So flip a coin if heads during your opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. So you can kind of leave this guy there, and hopefully you flip enough heads to stay alive until you find your Steelix. Seems like we are going up against another electric deck. This time it's going to be not aware to us. That's perfect. That's exactly what we were hoping to get. Okay, so that's actually the game because this deck is ridiculous. Sets up super fast. 1 energy needed. 130 damage. Insane. Fucking insane. So we take the prize card. And we take our win. Look at that. First win of the game. First win. I was going to say game. First win of the day. There you go. Senpai Foxes. Okay. All right. Senpai Fox chose heads. A fellow heads flipper. We got a steel type deck. This could be Berserker. Galarian Berserker. Could be Dialga VStar. What other steel decks are strong right now? I mean, I haven't seen the Melmetal V for a while. Another mulligan. Fantastic luck today. 2 mulligans. Even better. Even better. Good old fuck me. Thank you. So we have an Onix to start. So we're going to have 130 damage right off the bat. Could be Gholdengo. You are right. And it's so far it's just the Jirachi. Look at that. We are gonna get to go on our first turn. It looks like interesting. Yes, it is Gholdengo. You are 100% correct, K9. Look at that. So even though I had what I thought was a decent looking start, it looks okay, I guess. Oh man, getting messed up by these bad hands. That's no fun. Oh, this guy got the mulligan of the century. It seems like it. We're gonna go Nest Ball here. We're gonna go grab a Radiant Greninja. Fuck. This is actually not. This is exactly kind of what you want to have though to start your game off. This is a good opening hand for me. I'm very happy with this. And this guy has to retreat, right? Prevent all damage. Okay. And we're gonna go hard headbutt here. We're gonna hope to flip a heads. Can we get a heads? Heads. No, we cannot even get a fucking heads. Fantastic. His mulligan wasn't like crazy. He got what, 2 cards? Maybe his mulligan may. I mean, his deck is already set up very nicely. But he has to attach 2 energies this turn in order to do damage to me with the Gholdengo. So my idea would be. And the hard headbutt did not protect us, so we're still fucked on that. Oh, they've got 2 Eldegoss in play. So they can do 200 damage a turn with this Gholdengo. Fucking A. If they have the super rods. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be fucking tough. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we go Dodrio here. We go zooming draw. Avery. We go Avery. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's so good. I love getting Avery like that. And they got to get rid of probably Eldegoss and Jirachi would be my guesses. Those would be my guesses for. But it's so tilting to fucking get Avery right at the start of the game. So we're going to play our Steelix. We are going to go discard an energy with the Radiant Greninja, draw 2 cards. We got the Luxurious Cape we are going to play the Town Store for, so we don't need the Town Store. We're going to go Nest Ball. We're going to go grab another Doduo for the bench. And then, yeah, and then we're going to smack this fucker for 30 damage. 130 damage, my bad. This deck is sneaky. It's a sneaky deck. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've been very surprised by how bad the stream started out, because this has been a really fun deck to use. Hasn't been that hard either to have to set it up. 40, 50. So we're almost doing 150 damage with the Dodrio right now. It looks like they'll be able to knock me out if they have a Gholdengo, which would suck. Wow, they are already so far through this deck. Another Gimmighoul. I'm guessing they have a Gholdengo in that hand. So the Steelix is probably knocked out. What would we probably want to do here? I mean, you might want to play... Oh my gosh, he doesn't have a Gholdengo. He doesn't have a Gholdengo. No, I have a damage pump in here. I do have a damage pump in here. He didn't have a Gholdengo. I don't fucking know. I don't know. So we go Dodrio here. We're gonna go one more. Get a card. Battle VIP. We go here. One more. We get a card. And it's an energy. We're gonna discard. We're gonna discard the steel energy here. We're gonna get 2 cards. What do we get? Okay. What do I want to do? We could play Town Store and grab another Luxurious Cape for our second Dodrio. keep him alive a little longer. Here we go. I could Ultra Ball with the Battle VIP passes, yeah, because we've got them. I'll go like that. I'll grab another Doduo. Very nice. We'll put him on the bench. We'll grab him a Luxurious Cape next turn. And we'll evolve him next turn with the Arezu. What would I grab with the Irida? An item. I'm going to play that now. I don't know what I'm going to grab, though. Do I already have a Switch on me? I already have a Switch. Have a Jet Energy. Let's go Pang. I like that idea. We'll go for the Pan. There we go. Probably should have gone for the Earthen one. That would have been better. And now we just take out this Gimme Ghoul for 130 damage. Crazy. So now this guy's doing 240 damage. We get the one prize card for the Gimme Ghoul. So we got 240 on this guy. He's doing 210. And when I evolve that one next turn, it will be doing only 90. Oh, he doesn't have any Pokemon tools in his deck. Hello, Town Store. Maximum benefit. Hell yes. Okay, so, and he's run out of energies. And he's using the worker to see if he can find his Gimme Ghoul. And get rid of my Town Store. Fuck, I don't know the Town Store for the Luxurious Cape now. Is he just not able to find a Gholdengo? There you go. He's got an Ultra Ball. He's got to get the Gholdengo now. Unfortunately, like, I'm all ready. Like, I could take that Gholdengo out in one shot with a couple of my Pokemon. So, yeah, right? Like, what? Where the hell was that? So he's going to take this Dodrio. He's going to do the 2 prize cards. Fair enough. You're still toast, my man. You are still toast. Yeah. He's got to get rid of three energies. There you go. All right, so he gets 2 prize card. We're going to be tied 4-4. I will be playing my Dodrio. I could play the Steelix forward and just hit him for 130. Yeah. I'm going to play the Steelix forward here. Is this bench Pokemon? No, okay. Maybe I'll play the Dodrio. We'll play the Dodrio. I'm pretty confident I have the damage. Let me see what we're doing here. 220. Yeah, so we go like zooming draw. We get another 10. So that's another 30. So now we're doing 250. So then we do a damage pump. We're going to take it off of our Greninja. We'll go like that to 100. Fantastic. And we're going to discard a card here. We're going to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Oh, we just need 1. Perfect. Got an Onix for the bench. Let's put the Onix on the bench. We'll put the Jet Energy onto our Dodrio here. And we just hit 310 damage with 100. With 100, it's insane. This is such an OP deck now. It's so crazy. It really is bananas. So you select your 2 prize cards. We get another Doduo. Fantastic. Boom. Bada boom. Boom. Alright, so they're playing the Manaphy forward. They must not have any Gimme Ghoul. Like 16 cards in your hand. Like, okay, so they're using the Klara to get the cards back. They're going to have a Gimme Ghoul. What I'm going to do is I'm going to boss's orders for this poor motherfucker's Gimme Ghoul, and I'm going to take it out. Exactly. I have 2 bosses in my hand. When does this happen to me? When do I get 2 bosses in my hand? Like, I don't. I just don't. I just don't. Wow, they got 8 cards left as well, so unless they have an Iono or something, they might overdraw themselves, which would be interesting. I'm single prize cards. Well, the Dodrio's not, so. Come on, Senpai Foxes. Man, they really didn't find a Gholdengo like that whole time. That's crazy. Energy Recycler. Okay. So, I mean... So this Dodrio, I guess, is the one you want to take out the Gholdengo, right? Gholdengo EX. So the opportune thing here would be to Jet Energy the Steelix forward, or even retreat the Dodrio to the bench, and play the Steelix forward, and then Boss's Orders in, kill the Gimmighoul. So there's only a single prize card Pokemon available to take out, and he would need a Boss's Orders. And then it also puts more damage onto the Doduo on the bench, which gives us a better chance of taking out this second Gholdengo when it comes through. Has he used two? Let me see what he takes out. Worker and Klara. So how many Boss's Orders does this person use? None. Okay. Okay, so we got the Dodrio here. That's perfect. We're going to go Doduo here. I think I do want to retreat. I think we want to retreat for this Manaphy here. Play the Steelix. Boss's Orders in for the Gholdengo. And I guess we want to put more damage on this guy. I don't need any more on that one. We're going to discard an energy here. It's going to be Steel Energy. We can use this Jet Energy to get back into play. Got another Steel Energy and an Iono. So I'm just gonna hit the Gimmighoul here. Yep, that's totally fine by me. Hit the Gimmighoul and leave it at that. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I was doing. The whole that was the plan. Retreat the Dodrio. Cause you also gotta remember. I mean, now I have the Dodrio on the bench. He will have enough damage on him when they have a Gholdengo. But the concern was potentially they Boss's Orders, or they swing out. They get the Gholdengo and the energy here, and they just take out the Dodrio with all the damage on it. Get the 2 prize cards, and I might not have a Pokemon that can immediately deal with their Gholdengo with the 260 HP. So now that we have this Dodrio on the bench, which we got at the start of last turn, I feel a lot better. Because we can have 80 on it next turn, and 8 times 30 is 240 plus the 10. Would not even be enough. That'd be 250, so that'd be a little scary if they do take out this Dodrio. But we'll see. We should be alright. We should be fine. Do they have the Boss's Orders? That's the question. But the nice thing is, like, I have the Boss's Orders as well, so I don't... Yeah, you're right. I only need 1 prize card. Don't even have to be concerned about it. Interesting. So they did a ton of damage to this Steelix for no fucking reason. Very interesting. Alright, we're just gonna finish... Oh, I need to put an energy on. And we got the game. Okay. 2 wins on the day. If this is a Mew VMAX deck, I might just punch my computer screen. Okay, we're going against Tyler Rocks here. Rocks with 2 X's. Yeah, let's go first. No, you're right. I can't afford it. You're totally right. I would be just devastated if I didn't have this computer. Okay, so again, not a great start. Not a great start. None of the Battle VIP passes. One basic Pokemon. We have a Great Ball. We'll see what that gets. Just a little painful. Mewtwo EX. That's an interesting one. And we're weak to electric. Of course. It's a Mewtwo EX, dude. Of course. Alright, so we do get a basic Pokemon. We get the Radiant Greninja. I think we're going to go for that. Do we have an energy? We do. So we're going to go Radiant Greninja here. We're going to see if we can pull something. Salvage this first turn in any way possible. And that's a no. The answer to that is fuck you. Maybe we get rid of one of these Steelix. I got 3 in the deck. And an energy. counter catcher, I think, would be better. We'll just grab the Doduo, so we at least have a fucking Doduo in play, because these starts are just garbage. Oh, man. Alright, so at least the Onix has the type advantage against this Mewtwo EX. As briefly as that would be for. It is the Cresselia with the Crescent Glow and an Iono. That's actually, well, they get rid of my Steelix, so we're a little sad about that. We're going to see if we get something good. No, we did not get a Steelix back, so fuck you, dude. Ah, not having a good day. Wow, and they just have everything. They have everything they need. Why? Why is this happening to me? Like, how is the algorithm this lopsided? Once again. I'm so fucking bummed. Give me a fucking Steelix. Oh, there's a Battle VIP Pass. Perfect. Alright, cool. Perfect. Alright, give me a fucking Steelix, please. Fantastic. Can we get heads? We can't even get the heads. Okay. Okay. Man, I might just fucking do this stream again tomorrow. This is garbage. This is so fucking garbage. Can't believe this. I can't believe this. Like, it's so frustrating when I get the bad luck on the stream. And like, I kind of know it when like I'm on a 5-6 game win streak and I'm like, am I getting lucky here? Is this like luck? And then it turns around, it's like, yes. Okay. So obviously we don't have a lot to do here. Just gotta wait for this guy to finish playing their deck, and our deck has been telling us to go fuck ourselves, so we don't have a ton to do. Did I already use my Avery? No, I did not. I like that. All right, so we're gonna get rid of your shit. We're gonna draw another card. No Steelix. Can we get a Steelix? Yes, we can get a fucking Steelix. Finally, finally, give me this Steelix. See, we discarded one, and one's in the prize cards. That's why this has been a nightmare. That's why this has been a nightmare. One of them is in the prize cards. Okay, finally. And we're gonna go Luxurious Cape onto you, and we're gonna go zoom and draw here. Okay, up and running. Up and running. And we got another Luxurious Cape. Interesting. Yeah, we'll put it on one. Do they have any Pokemon that do damage to the bench? No. No, 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 no. Okay. Yeah, let's do another Dodrio. We'll see if we can get this guy lined up. We have another Arezu, so that's fine. We're gonna go Earthquake. We're done with our turn. We get the 30 damage on each of our little Dodrios. And if they can't retreat this Mewtwo EX, then I get a knockout. Like, that's for tools, though, my man. That's not for... That is not for, items. Plus 50 for the Mewtwo. Okay, and we're Ionoing again. All right. What do we get? We get another Dodrio. Okay, and we get a Jet Energy. That's kind of dirty. So these guys are going to have 50 on them next turn. They're going to be doing 160 damage. So I think I'm done. Keep the good Dodrios on the bench. Don't need to stack too much more damage. We will see what they do with the Steelix, if they can do anything about it or not. I believe the Mew EX can use the heavy impact with just 3 energies. So we will want to try and target that guy at some point. But, honestly, just being able, if we could just hit this Mewtwo EX again and get another 30 on each of our guys, take out this Mewtwo and get 2 prize cards, that would be a very nice start. Yeah, I'm concerned they have a switch or an escape rope and they're just waiting to get the energies. But we'll see. They do have the energy. They do have the escape rope. Look at that. Everyone I play has everything they need all the time. Every single time. Tragedy. Tragedy. Alright, so this guy's going to have to use the Genome Spiral, get rid of all the energy on this Pokemon. We do not have a Boss's Orders, which we would love to have. We'd love to have a Boss's Orders here. But we don't have one. Well, we have the Jet Energy, so... So we're going to discard a card. Discard the Steel Energy. What do we get? 2 Battle VIP passes. Even better than 1. I guess we'll use the Zooming Draws of each of these guys first. So this will be 50, 50, 60. But these guys have the Luxurious Cape, so they're fine. I'm kind of looking for a Klara. If I can get the Klara and get that 4th Doduo back on the bench, that'd be kind of nice. Guess not. So I think we're just gonna hit for the 130. Take out this Deoxys. Put some more damage counters on our Pokemon and call it a day. And we got our Avery. Isn't that fantastic? So we're going to see. Wouldn't be surprised if they have a Boss's Orders. Unfortunately, all of my bench Pokemon are about the same strength and they all only need 1 energy. So there's nothing they can really do about it. This Mew EX is going down unless they retreat it. We got another Mewtwo EX. All right. To 280. Okay. So a little tricky. I think we're already there with 1 Dodrio, though. 2, in fact, all of them are there. What am I talking about? Another Iono. Okay. So no Avery for me. No Avery for me. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so we're going to play this Dodrio first. So he is doing how much? 250. And you do the zooming draw, it should be 280. I didn't need to do that. He's got a little too much on him now. But we can go Klara now, which is great. Doduo. Probably should have gone for the Steelix. We now have 2 Steelix in there and 1 in the prize card. So that was a totally useless card to grab. We're going to put an energy on here. We're going to discard an energy with this guy. We got the Boss's Orders even. How much damage are we doing here? 280. He's only got 1 energy on him. And these guys are all set. I'm just going to go. I'm just going to hit this Mew EX and take it out. Get 2 prize cards. Go down to 3 prize cards. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, now if I don't do anything dumb, This game actually feels like we got it. Feels kind of close. As long as I don't knock out my fucking Pokemon myself. Oh, man. So they should have the knockout on this Dodrio. They should get a prize card. We should be tied. I would then put in a Dodrio and take out this Mewtwo EX. How much HP does it need? It needs you to do 60 damage. Could I potentially do that if I got the pain pump? Let's put this guy forward. No, we'll put this guy forward and we'll see what we get. A Clavell, not what we were looking for. And we're doing how much damage? 250. We're gonna discard a card, see what we can find. The damage pump, okay. Nah, because then I gotta get rid of cards. The idea was if I could find the Dodrio and put it onto this guy, I could use the damage pump to move enough to him that he could take out this Mewtwo EX for nothing. Unfortunately, that's not the idea that the gods have in store for us today. So we are just going to hit... we're just gonna hit this guy. Unfortunately, we do still have a boss's orders after all of those fucking Ionos. So we are in a fairly decent spot, I think. So he's gonna take this Dodrio. He's gonna go down to one prize card, and then I'm going to win the game. That's the plan. Das ist the plan. This is a pretty nasty looking deck, to be honest. I think I just played around him a little with that boss's orders and gave myself the time to stack up. Okay, so they're just gonna hit us. They get the 2 prize cards. We're gonna play this Dodrio forward. Go like this. Put the energy on. We don't even need the zooming draw. 310 damage. Fucking A, dude. So we get this guy. We get the win. Another win on the day. Hell yes. Hell yes. Hell yes. Fuck. Fucking let's go. Okay. What time is it? I'm gonna do another one. Eyes on fire art. Okay. And what are these the starters for? I can't fucking remember. These are the original 3 that were together, or was Decidueye with someone else? I think these were the original 3. The Decidueye, the Popplio, and the Incineroar. And then they took Decidueye and made it like a fighting type. And added it to Hisuiya. That's what they did. That's why I'm confused. Because then they had the Samurott in Hisui. It was Samurott, Decidueye, and what was the last one? Were they all? I can't remember what the last one was now. Okay, so we have the Doduo to start. We have a Dodrio in hand. We have the Battle VIP Pass. We are going up against a version of Lost Box. Who was the last starter? Was it Zoroark? Zoroark was one of the legendaries because it's a psychic Pokemon. That's not going to be a starter. The starters for the Hisuian... Oh, it's my turn? Alright, we're going to go damage. We're going to go that. And then we're going to go Battle VIP Pass. We're going to grab Onix and Greninja for the bench. We're going to use Greninja to draw 2 cards. If you're going to stop fucking with me, game, thank you very much. And we get a Great Ball. Do we get another Doduo? We do not get another Doduo. Do I want to take the Onix? Not fucking really. Okay. And we can't do anything. We're going to end the turn. Hisuian starters. Typhlosion. It was Typhlosion. They changed it to Fighting Dark Psychic. And they had Typhlosion. So it could have been Zoroark. But yeah. Fighting type Dark. And they had Fighting type Decidueye. Dark type Samurott. Psychic type Typhlosion. That's exactly what it was. You're right. That's what it was. Huh. Okay. Opponent is selecting cards from their deck, so we're still waiting. It's a Regidrago deck, actually. It's not going to be Lost Box. The Giratina is clearly just one of the dragons they're going to discard to use the Regidrago move. Regidrago allowing you to use any Dragon-type Pokemon's move in the discard pile for this many energies. No. This is the V. You need the V-Star. That's why I'm tripping. Yeah, starters are always stage 2s. Always 2-stage. I think that's because people... I think the thing that people really get into in Pokemon is the journey from small Pokemon to big Pokemon. And so when you have more stages in between, it feels like there's more growth. There's more opportunities for growth as well. You get to watch it evolve twice rather than once. I always kind of, when I played the games originally, I always kind of went for the 2 stages because I kind of concluded that they would, one, be a little stronger, which was wrong. But I also kind of figured that they would be able to, you'd get to spend more time with them and the journey would feel a little bit more fulfilling. Oh, that sucks because I wanted to use the professor's research, but we are, okay, fuck it. Okay, fuck it. We did get the Steelix here. We got a Switch as well, which is crazy nice. Avery, Irida, Ultra Ball. I'm not going to use the Ultra Ball just yet. We're going to go Steelix here. We're going to use the Zooming Draw. Put an energy damage counter on him. Grab a card. What's the card? It's another Steelix. Okay. And we're going to use the Earthquake here. Get started nice and early. Like, the fact that this Steelix does 130 damage for 1 energy is so crazy. I just don't think people get how insane that is. Like, you get 130 damage off of RCSV for 3 energy. And this guy, for 1 energy, you get 130 damage. You could potentially build a deck. Like, I'm not sure if, like, Terra Pokemon are susceptible to this. I'm not sure if there's any Pokemon that is immune to damage from its own team on the bench, you know? Like, I don't know if me having a Manaphy on the bench and then using the Earthquake would protect the Dodrio from any foreign damage from the opponent, but we'll see. So they got the Regidrago VStar. I'm guessing they're going to sacrifice this RCSV, but they have a move here. You may discard... They'll discard the top 7 cards of your deck, put 2 cards into your hands. So maybe they find the RCSV star. They would still need another energy to do any damage with it. So they're probably just going to use the Trinity Charge on the Regidrago. Would be my guess. Get the energies you want onto that Pokemon so that it can attack next turn. And then you use that Regidrago ability to discard 7 cards. Hopefully you're discarding a bunch of Dragon-type Pokemon that are very strong. And then you can use all their moves. Manaphy blocks opponent hits. Pretty sure it's the same for Terras. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured it would be, unfortunately. So they have the Goodra and the Noivern. So what are we up against? 80 less damage for 200, which sucks. 70 from basic Pokemon. Oh, that's nasty. We got another Doduo. We like that. We like that a good amount. We go Radiant Greninja here. Another Steelix. Fucking hell, dude. All right, Nest Ball. We're gonna go grab a Doduo here. I guess we would go Avery because I don't need any items right now. We get another Dodrio. I like that. That's a positive. That's a big plus. Swiss flag. All right, we go zoom and draw here. So we're up to 130 damage. We do zoom and draw here. We're up to 160 damage. Get some more cards in. More steel energies. Okay. I'm going to go Ultra Ball here, and we're going to go Battle VIP Steelix. Grab another Dodrio from the deck. Get another zooming draw going. Oh, I can't. These two are new. All right. Energy onto here. And Earthquake again. We're going to take out this Artazon VStar. And now those two Dodrios with the 70 and 80 are doing 220 and 250 respectively. So with the zooming draw, this Dodrio is going to be able to one-shot the Regidrago VStar. And we don't even need the Luxurious Cape. Like, that's why this deck is crazy, right? There was an old Mr. Mime and expanded that blocked every source of bench damage, which was busted in the right decks. That Dodrio gets a perfect KO next turn. This is so sick. I know, like, I love this deck. The way the Steelix and the Dodrio work is so nice. And if you're not putting the Luxurious Capes on every turn, you can get up to 80, 90, and you're still doing 280 damage, which is crazy. I probably shouldn't even be playing the Luxurious Capes until I see a Pokemon that has more than, like, 280 HP. But, yeah, we're in a very good spot right now. If they use the only concerning thing would be if they use the Goodra move, because then you take 80 damage off, right? And then I can't do the one-hit KO, which would suck. We don't have a boss's orders. We did discard one earlier in the game, so we only have one left. I won't be able to swap this guy in and take him out in one hit. We're gonna see. So this move as well would be blocked by the Tentacruel, right? That move right there. Discard 7 cards and put 2 of them in your hand. Interesting. I might have to look at that. You only need the capes for the big X's and some of the VMAXs if they show up. Yeah, no, you're right. I think you're right. I think I've been overusing the capes. So he did use the Goodra move, which sucks because I can't one-shot him now. That's going to be too hard. We go Dodrio here. We go Dodrio here. We go Nest Ball. We go for this Onix. Play the Onix there. Put a Steel Energy on Onix. Discard a card with the concealed cards. What are we going to get? We get 2 cards back. We get the Town Store. That's an interesting one. So we're going to go Zooming Draw here. We got 90. Luxurious Cape. We go Zooming Draw here. We got 80. Another Town Store, and we go Zooming Draw here, and what do we get? A Battle VIP Pass. Okay. I'm only doing 200 damage because of this fucking. That's a lot of damage, though. Not gonna play Luxurious Cape. He will get the knockout easy next turn. So we're just gonna go Ballistic Beak. We're gonna try and maximize our single price cardness. But we will need to think of, because he could just keep using that Goodra move every time, so we will need to try and come up with a way to counter that. I would put the Manaphy down when you can. I don't know if Reggie has a snipe spread potential. That's you're true, actually. Let me see what he's got in here. They can't play any basic Pokemon. Okay, Goodra, 80 less, nothing. Arceus is not Dragon type. None of these are Dragon type. So that's it. So maybe later on they might. He's going to take out this Dodrio anyways. I think what I'm going to do at that point is... That's a good question. What the fuck am I going to do at that point? Oh, is he gonna Iono my hand? That'll be a bit tricky. I do have, if he doesn't do that this turn, has he already used a supporter card? No. So he's gonna Iono this turn. I'm gonna lose the Steelix, which sucks because I was planning on playing the Steelix forward. But we gotta see what the Goodra does, because the Goodra's gonna stop 80 damage. 80 damage from the 130 means I'm not gonna be able to do the 80 to the Regidrago. So I would need to put in another Dodrio. So we'll just see. Apex Dragon. Oh yeah, so that's the name of his move. So we don't find out until after. Just the 200 again. Okay, so he's blocking himself off from getting one shot. How much damage is this guy doing? 120. We'll just go for this one. Whatever. He didn't Iono me, which is very nice. We're very, very thankful for that. We go Steelix here. We do have the counter catcher now. So I'm kind of like, I don't want to lose that. So I can take this guy out, no problem. So 5, I would be doing 150 plus the 10, 170. Let's keep looking. Arezu. Okay, so we could play Arezu. We can grab ourselves. I could Iono him out of his hand, but then I lose the counter catcher. Not that I can use it right now. So maybe we do that. Maybe we Iono this guy. We put the energy onto our Dodrio. Do we put a luxury cape on someone? No, if they have a boss's orders, that'd be fucked. I'm gonna do the suggested, put the Manaphy down. That's a good shout. You need to hit 180, 160. That Dodrio with only 50 will get the KO now. This guy could get the KO. Let's Iono. I'm gonna Iono their hand and get rid of their Iono and hopefully cut them off from whatever they were planning on doing. Bunch of luxury capes. Interesting. Okay, and we're gonna get the KO on this guy, so we're gonna do 200 damage. Nice. Nice. So we get 2 prize cards here. And so, I mean, and we got the Arezu, and we got the win. We got another win. Fuck yeah. What did I say about streaking? That's 2 wins in a row. So, that is going to be it from me today. I hope everyone that came along for the stream had a good time. It was a mixed time. The beginning of the stream sucked. We got some bad matchups. We got some bad games. We got some bad hands. And then towards the end of the stream, we started streaking. Started pulling out the wins, as you do. Learning the deck. This is a super strong card. I think this is insane. 1 energy for 130 damage. Fucking nuts. Really crazy. The fact it synergizes so nicely with the Dodrio is perfect. Really makes this deck killer. So, definitely recommend putting a version of this deck together. Write down in the comments. Let me know how it goes. I'm very interested to hear about that. So, below me on the screen, there are 2 links. There is a red link that is to my YouTube channel. That is the MDTenebris Plays Pokemon YouTube channel. If you like what you saw today, feel free to go check out the whole back catalog. It's all up there. There are, you can like, you can subscribe. If you click the bell, it will let you know when there are new videos available. The purple link is to my Twitch. That's where I am now. I'm here every Saturday at 2 p.m. and every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. That's Eastern Time. So if you want to come, hang out in the chat, hang out with these fine, fantastic people, spend some time with me, good old MD, and play some Pokemon, feel free to do it at those times. I also have in the information box a link to a Discord channel. If you want to get me offline, discuss any of the decks I put together on stream, discuss anything in general, feel free to do it there. And yeah, so I'd like to thank everyone that came along for the stream today. And to you, the viewer at home, if you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, I appreciate the support, and thank you very much. Feel free to drop a like or a comment, and let me know. Let me know something about the deck that I hadn't thought of. That'd be cool. So, I hope wherever you are in the world today, you have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. I hope you get a very restful night's sleep. Not like me. I've been sleeping on the couch in the basement, hiding from the COVID. I hope you get a very restful night's sleep. And I hope you wake up tomorrow and have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Merry Christmas. If I don't see you, because I won't see you because it's after, Wednesday is after Christmas. So Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah to everyone that's celebrating that or just did. Happy Kwanzaa to everyone that celebrates that. Kwanzaa bot, classic character from Futurama. And yeah, that's going to be it from me. This is MDTenebris signing out. Take it easy. Peace out. Adios. Have a good one. Thanks. That's it.